Yes, so my people, they say nothing where Musa no go see for, nothing where Musa no go see for church. Oh. now, you see and say Reno omokri, he don't disgrace himself. Reno omokri don't disgrace himself for this one with the see so. We all know of recent when the American people, when they talk say Nigeria, say genocide, they say the thing when there, the war when they happen for Nigeria, you know, say that as far as it be say all those Bako people, they say people when they mostly they buy when the people when be say that they buy now Christian, say they want finish all the whole Christian when they for Nigeria. And now Reno omokri talk say na lie or say why American people say they go talk say na only Christian then they buy for Nigeria. Say not be only Christian, oh, say even Muslims still dey. From there, you know as some Reno omokri be now, you know say hustle for Nigeria na real. This hustle for Nigeria na real, not be saying a small thing. Now Reno omokri go find all those Oyibo when they walk out for street. He can't go find them. He can't go find them call Nigeria or say they come defend them. Say that America mayor, now this one America mayor, this one na so they art film. He say they come defend and say nothing like that they happen for Nigeria. So now from there now you know say that one thing there when I tell like Oyibo, no how matter what, about 99% of Oyibo, no how matter what thing you go do, you know go feel bribe them. And they're not there for this kind of system when they happen for Nigeria. When they go be say if anything they happen for Nigeria, you go still bribe them. For Nigeria, I mean for Igbo life, it go hard before you go see the one where you go feel bribe. Because that's not the only way when they change their system. But for here now, I go put the video for here because I think they hot now for internet now. Because as they don't enjoy Igbo now, they don't disgrace Reno omokri. Tell Reno omokri how it take tweets about what they happen for Nigeria. Why it can't be said now, it can't change mouth now, say nothing like that they happen. Then from there, Reno omokri they tell them say, during those time when they tweet all those tweets when they write for Twitter, that is what we known as S now. He said that during that time, now Buhari, 9 days for power that time, saying now so in day for opposition. But if you there for opposition that time, you don't be saying when you go see something when the red, you can't talk say that bad. Which means should they talk all those lies when they talk ever since then to discredit the government of the day. So you know, so also Oyibo now, and they don't prove and say, see what Reno omokri they do, or what they talk say na lie, say you no get any evidence, say now as they tell us say, see what they go on for Nigeria, say that what they go on, say na real. But for him now, instead they deny, say nothing like that they happen. But now all those people now they don't investigate, say what did they hear, what did they see, say not true. Say the way when they take it by Christian, the thing not be saying a small thing. So I beg, I go put the video for here now. I put that here as the thing they hot now for, as they hot for us, what we all know as Twitter. Because Reno omokri now, it don't shape. You know say hustle for Nigeria now as hungry day, not be saying a small thing. Everybody now they find way one way or the other to take enter a Tinubu government because the hustle not be small thing. Oh yeah now, if we watch. Nigeria, my country.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, and we have here some Americans on a fact-finding mission, and I'll introduce them. This is Mayor Mike Arnold, Republican elected mayor of the city of Blanco in Texas.
Yeah, I do want to give you clarification on a couple things. We've been a little bit rushed. I'm Mayor Mike Arnold, like Good Luck Jonathan is President Good Luck Jonathan. I completed my term a few months ago. I'm not the current seated mayor of the city of Blanco. I just didn't want any misunderstanding there. I am not a personal friend of Ted Cruz. I met him once about 10 years ago when I at an event and he was going down the line and I shook his hand. So I know people in his office, but I'm not a personal friend. Also, and while I may tend to vote for Republican candidates, I haven't been involved in a political party in about 30 years. I'm really not a political person. In fact, the mayor's job for my town in Texas, like a lot of towns, is not a partisan position. Nobody knows what party. It's a small town, and we fix roads and schedule parades and things like that. So just wanted to clarify those things. I'm not a politician. I have a little family construction company that for my livelihood. I am not beholden to any political party here or there. I am going to quote, not a journalist, but an authority apparently. How to identify a hypocrite? Their voice is so loud, condemning injustice against Muslims in USA, yet very silent in condemning genocide of Christians in Nigeria. And that person that said that a couple years ago was Reno Omokri, and he used multiple quotes, tweets like that. He made this a very big issue about Christian genocide in Nigeria not that long ago. And according to all the observers and all the organizations and watchdogs, they say it has not improved, that the death toll is higher. So I don't know what's dramatically changed, that he was adamantly, repeatedly calling it a Christian genocide in Nigeria. The only thing I know that's changed is the administration and his employer. So.
Sorry, employer? I don't have an employer. I think it's disrespectful to say that. I don't have an employer. However, that was under the Buhari administration. And under the Buhari administration, as well as you all know, I was an opposition to that administration because the president had made a statement. And that statement, and I'm going to quote that statement verbatim, where he had said that those who gave me 5% of the votes cannot be treated the same way as those who gave me 97% of the vote. And then that particular statement that you made was made after he made a statement that he will treat a particular section of this country in the language that they understand. And as a result of that, Twitter, now called X, what they did was that they deleted that post, and the Nigerian government retaliated by shutting down Twitter in Nigeria. So it was a response to that.
The general methodology, when they put a roadblock, they'll pull the bus out, they'll pull out everybody in the bus, they'll separate it, Christians, Muslims, men and women. They summarily kill the Christian men. They go to the Muslim men and give them the option, join or die. And then they sell the women into slavery. That's the methodology, whether it's a village or anywhere else. The point being, there are, like you said, there are victims on both sides. And the way forward is to stand on the truth together and fight those that would kill us if we don't follow them. Christians and Muslims have a common enemy. There's no reason there should be quibbling. It should bring unity to this country. When the surviving victims who witnessed their relatives being hacked to death and murdered in the most brutal ways, when those people are still stuck in hellish conditions, called beggars, criminals, and thieves, provided zero assistance, and they struggle to survive and they die. When that's what happens with the victims, when the people that are arrested go to a nice camp and go through a program and get rehabilitated and get released and get jobs, would that be considered impunity when the people that are hacking their heads off get rehabilitated and released? To me, that counts as impunity. Identity. My conclusion, my formal findings, an objective expert and eyewitness, a longtime lover and traveler throughout Nigeria with access at the highest levels, based on more than 5 years of investigation, field interviews, first-hand documentation, and deep consultation with top scholars, statesmen, and legal experts, and I'm happy to introduce you to all of that. And this document has more than 15 citations. I declare this without any shadow of a doubt. The campaign of violence and displacement in northern and middle belt Nigeria does indeed constitute a calculated, current, and long-running genocide against Christian communities and other religious minorities without any reasonable doubt. To continue to deny this is to be complicit with these atrocities. I say this not in anger, but in truth and grief. My stated assignment from my host was to speak the truth, and I have done that to the best of my ability. I believe Nigeria has a bright future. I believe in Christian-Muslim harmony. I believe good people of every tribe and faith and party must stand against this evil, but first we must name it. Here I stand. I can do no other, so help me God.